It's a forgotten.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopia, the sun is high in the sky. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopia, the sun is their faces hopeful, truly beautiful afternoon. Levels of excitement and expectation their faces hopeful, and you get the feeling beaming. Levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Split-second reaction. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. And we have our very first corner. And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! Just off target. Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. And he cuts out the supply. Cuts out the supply. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that's fabulous. It's off target and by quite a way. Shapes to shoot. It was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision. By quite a way. Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision. With bite, they won it back and bit hard. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard. It is a super start. So far, so very good. It is a super start. So far, so very good. By the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Denied by an instinctive save. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Denied by an instinctive save. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Corner number 2 then. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And now they can spring out of defence.
pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling better and fast. Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling and fast.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's through here.
Good ball.
There. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's through here.
Oh, good ball.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning the lead's nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning the lead one way.
He's having a go again. They simply do not know what has hit them. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
We've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination. We've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline. That's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager pretty quickly. Screaming on the touchline, from here, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He'll try to keep this alive. Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. Has a look and has a go. And how did he not make it for?
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
How did he not make it for?
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. It's come loose. Good fall kindly. And he's had a hit. It goes to show he is human.
It's come loose.
Good fall kindly.
His instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
It goes to show he is human after all.
His instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
There will be 3 minutes.
In with the challenge.
There will be 3 minutes.
In with the challenge. To react. Great defending, strong and determined.
To react.
Driving forward. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's it for the first time. Driving forward, breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the first half. And a last-minute chance ending. Really should have been converted. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there.
Peter,
and a last-minute chance ending. Really should have been converted
to the scoreline. Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
You cannot help feeling that the second half been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. We are already promptly back underway. He's found a way through. Promptly back underway. He's found a way through. It is no contest. It is a landslide. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's played forward. Fiddles it through. Fiddles it through. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Incentive set and incentive met.
More and more
now
pressure on the
take
ball
it
here.
on another level. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another
It
level.
looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he'll shoot here. Hits one.
The attendance for this match was
And he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything
manager can make a
tactical or
change
injury
for the first
related
time in the
here.
game
I think
here.
it's just all about the push for a goal. I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Number 4. Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number 4. Coming on the field. Number 11. Number 5.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free. This defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Has a shot! Could move up a gear here. Could move up a gear here. He's had a shot! No, that's just wide.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he
That's
is.
just wide.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Gets a good foot in there. Gets a good foot in there. He's gone for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up,
Plenty
Peter.
on that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Challenged just a bit on the
green
firm
grass
side.
ahead of him.
He's picked his way through. Big chance, straight
And there's
hit.
green grass ahead of him.
It's a race for the ball. He's picked his way through.
Can he stop it going
Big
out?
chance, straight hit. There's the
And
shot.
now it's a race for the ball.
In for the pieces.
Can he stop it going out?
There's the
terrific
shot.
save.
In for the
His radar
pieces.
picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Terrific save.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Substitution. Substitution.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, third corner of the
Coming
game.
on to replace him
Substitution
is
on the field.
Number 22.
Number
14.
So, third corner of the
Coming
game.
on to replace him is number 22.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now a sudden chance to counter. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the counter is on. And the counter is on.
There will be 5
headed
minutes
upfield.
added time. There
Over
will
to
be
the
5
left,
minutes
headed
added
upfield.
time.
Over to the left. He is through here.
He's had a hit!
And in again. He is through here. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents. And despite their best endeavours,
it has ended which was about hammering away.
Back on the game then, Jim.
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away and